My husband and I were supposed to fly out for our honeymoon the morning after the wedding. We had booked the flights 8 months earlier, direct route, 7 in the morning departure, 2 weeks in a place we had been talking about going to for years. We had been excited about those flights specifically. The early departure, the window seats, the idea of watching the sunrise from the air on the first morning of being married. We did not take those flights. We did not take them because of Lily, not because of what she said at the ceremony exactly, but because of what she did at 11:45 the night before, when my mother called me in the hotel room and told me that Lily had woken up screaming and would not stop, and the only thing she would say repeatedly, in that same flat voice from the ceremony, was "Not that plane. Not that plane. Not that plane." My husband was standing next to me when I took that call, and I want to be clear that he had not dismissed what Lily said at the ceremony, the way some of our guests had. He had been quiet about it in a way that told me he was sitting with it. We looked at each other after I hung up and did not have a long conversation about it. He said, "Do you want to change the flights?" And I said yes, and he got his laptop and we changed them while standing in a hotel room at midnight in our wedding clothes, moving our departure to the following afternoon on a different carrier entirely. The original flight, the 7 in the morning direct route we had booked 8 months earlier, went down 40 minutes after takeoff. Not all passengers were lost, and I want to be careful about how I say that, because real people went through something real, and I am not telling this story to make it about me. But the flight went down, and we were not on it. And the only reason we were not on it was a 9-year-old girl who woke up screaming at 11:45 the night before and said "Not that plane" in a voice that did not sound like her. My husband and I have not talked about it directly very many times since because some things do not have a shape that fits into a regular conversation. What I can tell you is that we watch Lily differently now. My mother keeps a notebook. When Lily says things, she writes them down with the date and the time and what happened after. The notebook has 14 entries in 8 months. Lily does not seem to know she is doing it. She does not remember the things she says in that voice. She is 9 years old and she likes dinosaurs and a specific brand of fruit snack, and she has no idea that her sister and her sister's husband are alive right now in any meaningful part because of her. I do not know what Lily is. I do not think there is a clean word for it. I just know that I do not file things under coincidence anymore.